Welcome back to Moto Next Hub, where we break down the newest, boldest, and most exciting machines shaping the future of motorcycling. Today, we're diving into a legend reborn of the 2026 Norton Manx R. The Spike revives one of the most iconic names in racing history, but Norton has rebuilt it from the ground up for a modern era. The result, a machine that blends heritage design with cutting-edge engineering in a way few manufacturers even attempt. So buckle up, because if you love craftsmanship, performance, and that unmistakable British character, the Manx R might just be the motorcycle you've been waiting for. Section 1. At the concept A045, the original Manx dominated racing in the 1950s with its single-cylinder oar and featherbed frame. The 2026 Manx R isn't just a tribute tap, it's a reimagining, built around the philosophy of heritage without compromise. Norton aimed to capture the spirit of the classic Manx while delivering a riding experience that meets modern expectations in power, technology, and handling. The Manx R doesn't try to be a retro bike, it's more like a contemporary performance machine wearing a tailor-made suit inspired by the past. Section 2A. Design Build Quality. A130. Norton has always been known for its craftsmanship, and the 2026 Manx R takes this reputation to another level. The bike's lines are unmistakably Norton: a sculpted aluminum fuel tank, a minimalist tail section, and that distinctive rounded front cowl that hints at the original Manx racer. The frame is a hand-welded twin-spar aluminum design, polished to a mirror finish. It's light, rigid, and built with obsessive attention to detail. Unlike many modern sport bikes that mask their engineering behind plastic, the Manx R proudly shows off its craftsmanship. Braided lines, exposed welds, billet components, everything appears curated, almost artistic. Lighting is fully LED but sculpted to mimic classic shapes. Even the instrument cluster blends analog style with digital capability. A round TFT display with a retro-inspired tachometer sweep. Available colors include British Racing Silver, Jet Black, and a limited edition Isle of Man Red, each finished with hand-applied pinstriping. Section 3A. Engine Performance. A3 o'clock. The heart of the Manx R is a 997cc liquid-cooled parallel twin derived from Norton's new generation performance platform. Tuned specifically for the Manx R, it produces 118 horsepower and 102 Nm of torque, delivered with a broad, punchy mid-range that makes real-world riding incredibly satisfying. The engine's character is a major selling point. Norton engineers designed the firing order and exhaust note to echo the soul of the classic Manx single. The result is a deep, rhythmic growl that feels mechanical and alive, but without the vibrations that plagued older designs. The Manx R uses a 6-speed gearbox with a bidirectional quickshifter that delivers razor-sharp shifts. A slipper clutch helps keep the rear wheel composed during aggressive downshifts, reinforcing the bike's balance between sport riding and road usability. Norton claims a top speed of 230 km/h. But what stands out is how confidently the bike accelerates from low and mid RPMs. Whether you're carving twisty roads or powering out of corners on track days, the engine feels responsive, predictable, and genuinely engaging. Section 4A. Handling. Chassis. A415. If there's one area where the Manx legacy truly shines, it's handling. The 2026 Manx R is built around the lightweight chassis and premium suspension that makes it feel planted yet agile. The bike uses fully adjustable A-link suspension of 43mm, inverted forks up front, and a single rear shock with damping tuned for a blend of comfort and precision. The bike feels stable at speed, but flexible in tight sections. That featherbed spirit lives on. Even if the frame materials are thoroughly modern. Braking is handled by dual 320mm Brembo discs with Stylema calipers and cornering ABS. It's powerful, progressive, and inspires confidence during high-speed drifting. The Manx R weighs 184 kg wet, giving it an excellent power-to-weight ratio and a nimble riding feel that makes every ride addictive. Section 5A. Technology Package. A510. While the Manx R celebrates old-school charm, it doesn't skip modern tech. You get ride-by-wire throttle, 3 riding modes: road, sport, and track. Lean sensitive traction control, cornering, ABS, launch assist, cruise control, Bluetooth enabled TFT with nav support. The interface is clean, easy to read, and avoids the clutter found on many high-tech dashboards. Norton's philosophy was to enhance the ride, not overwhelm it. Section 6 Comfort ergonomics. A 6 o'clock. Although inspired by a race bike, the Manx R is surprisingly comfortable. You sit in a slightly forward-leaning but not aggressive posture, with mid-set foot pegs and clip-ons that offer a sporty feel without punishing long rides. The seat uses a high-density foam with a suede-like finish that stays grippy under movement. Wind protection from the small cowl is modest but effective at road speeds. This is a bike you can ride daily and enjoy on spirited weekend runs. Section 7 A price market position. A 645. The 2026 Norton Manx R comes with a premium price tag of £21,500, approximately $26,500, placing it in the upper tier of modern classic performance bikes. It competes with machines like the Triumph Thruxton RS, BMW R9at, and Ducati Scrambler 1100 Sport Pro, but the Manx R stands apart with its handcrafted construction and unmistakable lineage. Section 8 A unique selling points. A 715. Here's what makes the Manx R truly stand out: heritage engineering, not just retro styling, a true Norton racing DNA. Hand-built craftsmanship. Many components are assembled with minimal automation. Distinct engine character. A modern twin with the soul of a classic single. Premium materials, aluminum frame, A-Lin suspension, Brembo brakes. Limited production. Norton is capping output, adding exclusivity and long-term value. This isn't a mass-market motorcycle, it's a rider's machine and a collector's piece at the same time. Ultra A 8 o'clock. So that's the 2026 Norton Manx R, an incredible fusion of history and innovation. It's a bike for riders who want something truly distinctive, who appreciate performance wrapped in craftsmanship, and who value the story behind the machine as much as the ride itself. If you enjoyed this step dive and want more next-gen motorcycle reviews, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. This is Moto Next Hub, and we'll see you in the next ride.